Hey everybody, it's Jake from Wild Academy. Just a quick video here on some advice about increasing your productivity. And this is something I've been using for about 2 or 3 weeks, and it's called the Pomodoro technique. And I've kind of been doing a kind of an expanded version of it. But real quickly, what the Pomodoro technique is it's 25 minutes of focused study and then just like 5 minutes of rest, right? So 25 minutes you spend focusing on something, and then you just take a quick break. By breaking it off like this, it makes it a lot easier to, like, let's just say you're just going to study for 25 minutes. You do the 25 minutes, a timer goes off, then you can rest for 5 minutes, and then you can hop back onto it feeling refreshed or whatever, go get a drink, or look up something, look up your email or whatever, and then as soon as 5 minutes are up, you get back and do another Pomodoro. The reason it's called Pomodoro is that's Italian for tomato, and the creator of the Pomodoro technique, who first discovered it, would use a kitchen timer that would last 25 minutes, and it was the tomato kind, the little plastic kind. I'm going to go to the computer and kind of show you how I do mine, because there's two things with productivity that can help you. Not only will the Pomodoro technique help, but tracking what you're doing during these Pomodoros help you. So what I use for this is Google Sheets. So they're free. If you don't have Excel, just use Google Sheets and then just create a new one if you don't have one. But I just created one called Pomodoros, and if you come in here, what I do is I break them up by day. So every space right here, it means that it's a new day. So for this day, what I did was a Pomodoro 25 minutes of code study. Okay, and then this is how I originally started, but what I would do is I would do a code study, and then if there was any type of measurement like word count or however far you got in something, how many minutes you got in on, let's say you're doing a tutorial, how far you got on the tutorial. And then what I would do is for the rest activity, instead of being just 5 minutes, because I have other things to do besides what I'm doing with Wild Academy, I would time myself until I was done with that thing, and then I would write down how much time I took doing those other things. So like trimming the apple tree right here, 55 minutes, right? But all of these Pomodoro activities were a standard 25 minutes, and you just use your phone or a timer online for that. So like even dumb stuff like loaded dishes and played basketball, 57 minutes there. And so if I come down here again, writing a Python book, so I would write the Python book for 25 minutes. And again, this isn't just for productivity, but this is actually good for your health, because if you sit at the computer, if you just sit in any position anywhere for a long periods of time, it can be really bad for your back. It can be bad for your health overall. And so by timing those 25-minute sessions, you're getting up, you're walking around, getting your blood flowing, and keeping yourself from getting aches and pains, which are going to cause you to be less productive in the future, because you're not going to want to sit down and actually do work. Okay, so then swept them upstairs. So each one of these is a different day. I stopped taking the measurement for the Pomodoro just because I felt like it was taking time just to, delete or, just subtract what I had, how many words I had from the previous. So what I did was I just decided to do like a total word count. This day obviously wasn't very good. And see, this is why it also helps to track, because you can say, okay, what happened this day? Why is it that, I didn't even do anything during this rest period? And so what you want is try and get as many Pomodoros as you can. So what I did later on, and again, try it this way, but what I'm trying now, because I want to figure out what is the best way of doing this, is I want everything I do to be a Pomodoro. So everything, it needs to be condensed down into 25 minutes, as long as it's productive, right? So watching TV is not a Pomodoro, right? It has to be something that is gaining your skill, or improving your skills at something and making progress somewhere. So here I put basketball drills. I did basketball drills for 25 minutes. I cleaned the kitchen. I cleaned it for 25 minutes. Now I may not be done with that, but I spent time, 25 minutes. Then I went outside, spent 25 minutes building my deck, and then I took a 5-minute break here, but I didn't record it. And then I did another 25 minutes building the deck. Okay. Then I came in, and this just helps you track the day, right? It makes it so that you can look back at everything you've done for the day. So this is what I've done so far today. After I'm done recording this video, I'll be able to put like a recorded Pomodoro video, right? Very simple. Don't have to put any more details than that. And then I can just leave this tab open on my computer and then come back after. Okay, so let me know if that works for you. It's definitely worked for me. It's made me way more productive. I've gotten a lot more done in the last, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. It's helped me be a lot more productive. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you will see impressive gains. Peace.